This here is the MOUNTRAX foot massager. It comes with the foot massager, this remote, a power cable, and a user's manual. Now let me go ahead and show you the different features. And full transparency, although I was sent this foot massager for free, it will not affect my review in any way. Now here's a closer look at the foot massager. I'm gonna go over these different features and then demo it at the end of this video. So first things first, you have the power cable. It plugs in over here on the right, okay? And it's just a 2-prong, but it's like a block charger, okay? So it needs to be plugged in order for it to work. When you're ready to go, you're gonna go ahead and just press the power button. And now it's kind of firing up right now, and you have different options over here. So I'm gonna go from left to right. First off, you have time. So if you just leave it regular, it'll last 15 minutes, or if you click this button, your massage will last 30 minutes. And they recommend 15 to 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave that on the 15 minutes for now. Then you have a heat setting. So if you press this heat button, you can turn on the heat or turn it off. And if you have it on, obviously it's gonna keep your feet a little bit warm. Personally, I like to have that one on. This is Kneading, so this is kind of like the massage, okay? And you can choose how strong you want it. So you have low, medium, or high, or none at all, okay? So if you want it to like massage the balls of your feet, you go ahead and just choose how strong you want it to do that. And then lastly, you have over here air compression, and this is one of my favorite features right here. So the massage, these little holes, this is where you put your feet, but the bags fill up with air and basically compress your feet. So you can do low, medium, or high. Personally with this one, I also like a high. So as you can see, I like kind of a more rough massage. So I put the Kneading and the air compression on high. So this is gonna like tighten and then decompress, tighten and decompress. So I really do love that air compression. Lastly, you're gonna see that there's zippers where your feet go. So you can pop off the coverings here and wash them. So in case they get stinky or anything like that, just put them in the washer and then zip them back on nice and easily. Now let me show you how this thing looks when you are getting a foot massage. All right, so my feet are inside of here now, as you can see, and it feels pretty spacious. So I'm a size 11, and it still feels like I have a lot of room. So if you have bigger feet, I think this could work pretty well for you. Now when I'm going to adjust my settings, I can use the machine itself, or I could use the remote that it came with that I mentioned earlier. Now this remote has all the same features as the machine itself. Just depends. Some people like to use the remote so they can just lay back in a chair and don't have to bend over. But I'm just going to show you here the settings so you can see the demonstration. So now I turn it on and I already feel it start. The balls of this thing are starting to rub the bottom of my feet. Feels really, really good. Like I said, I'm going to turn it up. So I'm going to go to high, and then over here on the air compression, I'm going to turn this on to the max as well. And then it's just going to start massaging my feet. So like I said, I feel it on the balls of my feet, on the outside of my feet, and it actually feels really, really good. So this is perfect for when you come home from work, you've been on your feet all day. And like I said, you want to do this for about 15 to 30 minutes, they recommend a day, and this just feels really good. I've used these a few times. I've been testing this one out during the week. When I come home from work and I put my feet in here, it's super relaxing. So I would recommend this foot massager. It's very compact, comes in different colors, and I've been impressed with the quality. So if you guys are looking for a foot massager, this is one I would recommend.